Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the final boss. I'm the big man, just like Bret Hart, homie. I'm the head man, always on time like a shit man. You know I'm the shit, ain't shit, yeah.
Always big shot, never mid-range. Whoa.
Look a little sus, just a bit strange.
Whoa.
If I hold the title, it don't change.
Whoa. On the big card, I'm the big man. Whoa.
Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see?
Yo, shout out Ashley, 10 months in a row. Let's go. Who came to see? I'm the main event. Who you gotta be? I'm the. Yo, Kenny, what up, brother? Yo, why did I just go into like full stripper voice? Like stripper DJ voice. Shoot! What up, y'all? All right. Stepping up to the stage, we've got Kenny. What up, y'all? How's everyone doing? We are 12 days away from WrestleMania. I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have 6 days until I fly out to Las Vegas. Oh, bah. A contract signing? Bro. There's not enough ring to hold these two men. Yo, Mystic, I love that you got Ditto. When are you going to Vegas? Doing meth? That's harsh. That boy, bouncy.
Live tonight in a 6-man tag team match on Monday Night Raw.
He's a smooth operator.
And there's the world champion CM Punk. He is the best.
Punk does not look like he's in the mood.
Through the announce table last week. Punk is here live later on tonight on Monday. Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on. No. Punk's coming through Gorilla. We're starting with Punk.
On his way out here right now.
Shh. Bobby. All right, let's see if they hit this right. By the way, guys, how's the audio?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Aren't they in Houston tonight? Yo, why are you disrespecting the world title like that, bro? Why is he disrespecting the world title like that? Hi, everyone. Join the chat over the weekend. Troy, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the YouTube channel. If you guys, just a heads up, if you guys are over on... Oh, shit. Hold on. Are we getting a pipe bomb? Look at Corey Graves. He knows something special is about to happen. The look on Corey's face just then. I don't know if you guys saw that. Welcome back, Ashley.
Houston is a wrestling town. That's right, there's a lot of pro wrestling history here. This building in particular, I've had some pretty great moments in, but there's also ghosts in this very building.
Oh,
Things
yes,
that
there
were
are.
supposed to happen that haunt me to this day. This is Paul Bosch territory.
Yo.
Houston wrestling. And I always love to hear about the old timers. Never miss a chance to do so. Can't help but compare yourself against the old timers and wonder exactly how they would operate in times like this. Sometimes I dream, what would Harley Race do? But dreams are just stories we tell ourselves. The important stuff happens when we're awake.
What is happening? What is he about to do?
Houston, I'm awake. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Houston or what? Roman Reigns is not here tonight. Two weeks ago, shockingly enough, with help from his cousins, he put me through the ringside announce table with a power bomb. And then he strutted out very slowly, I might add, like he was just the king of the world, and I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to get to Monday Night Raw in Madison Square Garden to get my revenge. And I showed up, cousinless, by myself, with the World Heavyweight title in these two fists, and I got my receipt.
Yo,
And
Punk's
I put
gonna go
Roman
in.
through the ringside announce table, alone. Roman Reigns says he hates me. And I say good. Because if Roman hates me, that tells me I'm exactly where I need to be. Fraud-checking goofs like him who hate me because I won't trade my authenticity for approval. Being hated by losers is the price I pay for not being one of them.
I want to know where this is going. There has to be a punchline. I'm so...
Maybe he'll show up. I doubt it, but maybe. What, are you gonna be mad at me because he didn't show up because I damn near crippled him? I showed up, and I'm an old man. Old, not weak.
The jacket, I'm very confused right now. I need...
Roman Reigns says he hates me, and I understand. I know why he hates me, but now let me take a moment to explain to everybody who bothered to show up in Houston why I hate Roman Reigns.
Yo, the inside of that jacket's sick, too.
See that sign? It says WrestleMania Las Vegas. That is the biggest show of the year. The granddaddy of them all. And Roman, we both have the tools to climb the ladder and make it to the pinnacle of this king's sport. The difference is my tools are self-made, and they're sharpened to a deadly point through years of self-belief and hard work and sometimes spite, but always sacrifice. And your tools, well, they're store-bought, and they're hand-delivered, and they're like you. They're plastic.
Whoa.
See, back in the day, I was too young and stupid to really understand, but now I'm too rich and too old to give a damn. But I understand why this company, why TKO sends you, your beltless ass, to Jimmy Fallon. It's because you're safe, and you're boring, and you're plastic, and you're separate.
He's basically calling him John Cena.
Manufactured, and me, I'm dangerous because you never know what I'm going to do or what I'm gonna say. Why is it that I can film half a dozen television shows and movies and never miss a goddamn day, but you use it as a crutch to not show up, and somehow these people are gonna boo me when I give them the news that you're not here?
Woo! Now it's heating up.
You know I'm right. And when you do bother to show up, you show up late. You gleefully leave early, and you puff your chest around in the back like you're The Rock. At least The Rock is a Hollywood superstar. Oh, I'm sorry. Was a Hollywood superstar. Just like you, Roman, were a champion, but that fairy tale is long over because this is pro wrestling and not cinema. See,
sorry, had to.
my bloated cousin isn't on the board of directors. I don't surround myself with wise men and advocates and yes men who want to protect myself from the truth. No,
hold on.
My daddy wasn't a pro wrestler who gave me a favor job because I sucked at football. No.
Bro, this isn't even about Roman.
Dues, and I have earned and deserved everything I bust my ass for. And you are just a buck-toothed nepo baby who ate dog food for a weird old man.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, what the
That weird old man for years treated me like a dog, and he expected me to smile. But I had FU money, so I took that and my dignity and I left. And that's why you hate me. It's because you can't control me like you control some of the people, like you control your cousins and your family. They can't control me.
This is insane. Yo, they are in Houston. If I was Zilla right now, I'd jump the guardrail at this point.
Are we having fun yet? See, be careful what you wish for when people ask me for a pipe bomb without understanding what it means. This is what you get. Roman, you can brag about how many times you've been in the main event of WrestleMania, but if me or anybody else were afforded as many opportunities as you have and sucked at the first 8 of them so spectacularly bad, we'd be fired and blackballed, but you can't blackball me. They can't blackball me. And listen up. I can gleefully stand on the bridge and blow it up because, bitch, I know how to swim.
Holy shit.
And you would think I'm done, but I'm not, because everybody's getting it tonight. Pat McAfee. You buggy-whipped arm, no-brain hillbilly. You think you can come here to the business, my business of pro wrestling, and run your mouth while you just wrote a check that your narrow ass can't cash. You want to talk about ticket sales? Do me a favor. Call up that agent that was foolish enough to shoehorn you into this business and this show and tell him to lower the ticket prices. I'll be damned if I'm gonna have you, somebody who kicked a football for a living, come to my business and talk to me about selling tickets and putting asses in seats. You got a receipt coming to you. Houston, lower the ticket prices, because I want all these families to come and watch me stand on Roman Reigns' throat at WrestleMania. Because my name is CM Punk, and I have approved this message.
Holy shit!
The World Heavyweight Champion, who never shies away from controversy.
What was? Oh my God!
And in 12 nights, he heads into the main event at WrestleMania.
That was ridiculous.
Against Roman Reigns.
I am genuinely.
At ringside, Michael Cole and Corey Graves, and this is going to be some night. You know, I got
Oh my God!
The atmosphere in the Toyota Center just shifted drastically. We got a little bit more road left.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
Punk didn't shy away from it, but celebrities are finding themselves in some weird situations on the road to WrestleMania. Perfect example, streamer iShowSpeed.
I'm genuinely, I have no words.
Logan Paul looking for a bit of respite at the foot of his mother, Mrs. Paul, and unfortunately we drag iShowSpeed over the barricade. Now Speed, unaware of who is coming up behind him, would cold cock LA Knight with brass knuckles.
What?
And unfortunately,
I'm gonna say this. That might have been better than the original pipe bomb. That's a shoot.
Because we've got brand new World Tag Team Champions Logan Paul, Austin Theory,
Kenny, 11:27.
From iShowSpeed. Well,
let it run.
He had an unexpected guest.
15:19. Let it run. But literally the caption be lower the fucking ticket prices, but like cut out UCK.
With the nuts
In,
and all that.
you know what I mean?
I'm just gonna need a receipt for that.
Where's this dude at, man?
Yo, easy Speed.
No more, dog. I can't be doing this no more.
Danhausen.
Man, I've been looking for you. Danhausen? Come on, man, you gotta lift this
Insane.
curse. Come on, man, you got LA Knight breaking into my house. You got all these things happening in my life. Come on, man. I can't be doing this no more. What is that?
They're human teeth, obviously, and yes, I watched your stream where L.A. Knight, came in and he threw you through your computer TV screen, and it was great, and I had an idea. I could uncurse you if you give me your mention.
Come on, man, stop playing, man.
Like,
Just unlift.
What the hell are you doing here?
Come on, man, you gotta help me unlift this curse, man. You gotta help me.
What are you talking about?
He gone.
Come on, man, listen. I know I costed the Uso titles.
Yeah.
Come on, but you gotta help me. Come on, like my life has been a disaster.
You should not have been involved, but you did get involved, right? So you want my advice? Go home.
Go
Let
home.
the Usos and the Vision work it out on their own. You don't need the hassle. You should go home because it's going to end bad. And here they are.
Speed, don't listen to Dr. Evil here.
How's it going, everybody?
Brand new WWE Tag Team Champions. Yeah, listen, Speed. LA Knight threw you through your own computer. As far as I'm concerned, that's unforgivable. It's unforgivable.
Man, I'm leaving.
Leave.
I'm leaving.
That is a great idea.
You should.
You should leave.
Hey, newsflash! You're screwed. LA Knight hates you. The Usos hate you. Everyone hates you. That's just me being honest. Your only safe space around here is with us, brother. You got the Vision. Yeah, 100%.
Speed, the parking lot,
You're not safe. No, this is Houston. With us?
This is Houston.
You're going with us. Yeah, coming with us. Going with us. Go with us. You should be going now.
All right.
That is
Speed, you're in trouble.
idea.
That's a very bad idea. That's a really bad idea.
Quite sure this is what
How can I be so good and be so damn humble? Jesus.
I guess he's going to be out here for this match.
Yo, I'm rocked. I'm rocked by that promo. Dead ass. I am rocked by that promo.
Introducing first, accompanied by Show Speed and Logan Paul, representing the Vision. He is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory.
Well, maybe he's warming up a bit.
What's
Nonetheless, Austin Theory versus LA Knight. It's live next on Monday Night Raw.
Beamont, like, I'm literally sitting here trying to figure out. I'm thinking back to the original pipe bomb, and then I'm thinking about what we just heard. I'm dead ass. Like, that might have been better.
You know, you think
That genuinely might have been better than the OG pipe bomb.
out of his shoes, at the Rumble
And
by
what did I say right before Punk started talking? Look at Corey Graves' face. He knows something special's coming.
For God's sake. He already caused trouble and drama last week and cost the Usos the tag titles and also knocked out LA Knight.
Sure, he got
I expected them to cut him off too. He was getting too serious. 1903. Kenny, 1903 just cut to the segment for
Two-time tag team champion.
Ain.
Theory and Logan Paul celebrating like kings all week.
1903 cut at 105, please.
Celebrating their new gold. Celebrating just winning in life.
Bro, like, we just experienced something crazy. Who dropped the pipe bomb? CM Punk.
Manhattan crab. Theory and Logan, they know how to party.
Anyway, switching gears. WWE is heading to Europe for our summer tour, and it all gets underway the 29th of May in Barcelona. Of course, we're in Turin, Italy for back-to-back nights, Clash in Italy and a Raw. We head to France, Portugal, Madrid, Spain as well. And part 2 of the tour, I'm actually going to be here, Bologna, Italy for Friday Night SmackDown, Rome on Saturday, Florence on Sunday, Paris on Monday, and then a couple of weeks after that, we're in London.
Oh, they're going to my home. What do you mean, anime? Bologna, London? All right, I'll be back. That was fucking
I do have to admit, the Vision does look good in gold, and this is an important part of Paul Heyman building this group, saying you need gold in order to have power around here.
Divide and conquer. Logan Paul, Austin Theory both understood the assignment. They've completed it, and they've got gold to show for it. I think Show Speed may win a championship if he hangs around long enough.
Quite sure if he even wants to be out here. He looks a bit nervous as we
Cole,
stare over at him.
if you had been cursed by Danhausen, you would be nervous too.
Didn't he dress in a prime bottle once and get thrown through the table?
He did. He did. That was Show Speed's first appearance at WrestleMania. And look at the growth since then.
Maybe he should have learned his lesson.
To stop dressing like a prime bottle? I mean, I think he got that.
He does look better now.
You know what's funny? Like, CM Punk's original pipe bomb was
Tony WrestleMania will take place at Dolby Live at Park MGM in Las Vegas on Saturday, April 18th at 9 p.m. Pacific as part of WrestleMania 42 week in Las Vegas. Tickets for Kill Tony WrestleMania are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
I'm just saying, like, Punk's original pipe bomb was him with grievances. Was him with major grievances, with like Triple H and all that kind of stuff. But this one was grievances with like the entity that is TKO. which is crazy.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in for 240
Yeah, the moment he sat down, you're like, oh shit.
And in fact, Speed's actually talking to himself out here.
Oh, the lump in his throat looked like he tried to swallow a basketball a second ago. The young man looks terrified with good reason. LA Knight broke into the man's mansion, Cole.
Listen, it wasn't like LA Knight wasn't.
Oh look, Mexican media outlets reporting Alberto Del Rio arrested for domestic violence again.
What would you do? Not break and enter. You call the police for that sort of thing. You file a lawsuit. It's 2026, Cole.
So I Show Speed looking on for this LA Knight versus Austin Theory one-on-one match tonight. As we get underway, I do want to send congratulations out to the brand new NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo, taking the title in that big fatal four-way at NXT Stand and Deliver.
That pipe bomb was insane.
First time in 3 years these two have actually gone one-on-one in a matchup, but a lot has happened then.
That was
LA
insane.
Knight and the Vision.
Well, with that said, LA Knight has to be fully aware that this is a much different Austin Theory than he faced 3 years ago. This is the man who now refers to himself as the Pressure, because Austin Theory has learned to embrace the pressure of being a WWE superstar. He's more skilled inside the ring, his head's clear, he's accountable for his own actions, and he's half of the World Tag Team Champions as a result.
You know, Corey, I touched on this last week. I talked to
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to keep up with everything here.
And he said that when he was young and starting up in WWE, he was standing next to legends before he even knew who he was yet, as LA Knight shows off his power here.
Call up your agent.
No one believed he could leave.
And tell him to lower the ticket prices. Dude, fucking sane. That is a line.
How to use the pressure in his favor, and he believes it makes him a better athlete today.
I think to a degree that youthful indiscretion possessed at that
Call
time
up your agent.
Helped him out. He's not as intimidated, not as respectful as perhaps he should have been, and it did lead him to some success. But now Theory's a much more complete package, a more complete wrestler, as LA Knight's finding out first.
Insane. Call up your agent and tell him to lower the ticket prices.
Exactly. Yet for some reason we want to gloss over all that like this is some brand new young man. Austin Theory has already accomplished as much in his career as many do throughout their entire runs in this business.
Snap suplex into the cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out. One of the things I've noticed about Theory, especially since aligning himself with Heyman and the Vision, is the confidence and the attitude. There's no more laughing, no more goofing around. Theory is all business.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the focus of Austin Theory on a whole new level, and it's serving him very, very well. And that sort of focus can be contagious. I mean, Logan Paul is benefiting as a result. Logan couldn't have won the titles all by himself.
And now LA Knight driving Theory to the floor.
Wow.
LA Knight, someone who just can't seem to shake
Sophia, can you do me a favor and do the key points of the show again? I definitely want to do some of those videos tonight. I know I haven't, and you've been so generous and doing them, doing the key points and sending them to me. Could you do that again for tonight?
LA Knight continuing
I'm in the motivated mood. Thank you.
No more time for the Vision. Everything that this group has put him through.
The first one being call up your agent and tell him to lower the ticket prices. That'll be your first one.
Nearly ended by Big Bronson Reed. That's not the kind of thing you just forgive and forget.
Oh my God.
LA Knight distracted a bit by the crowd and driven now into the ring post by Theory. And now Theory mocking LA Knight. Again, that's just that arrogance and the confidence that's been growing with Theory.
But it's earned confidence. Austin Theory realized at that particular moment, LA Knight was not a threat, so Theory was free to bask in the adulation of the WWE fans.
You know, I mentioned what Heyman thought about winning this, the tag team titles would do for Austin Theory and Logan Paul. But Theory, this is a very important moment in their career.
I need to see. I know this is crazy. I know we got a match going on, but I need to see other content creators' reactions. Hold on one sec.
Likely to have a spot at the WrestleMania weekend if you are a title holder in WWE. We saw that happen with Sami Zayn.
Wow, he doesn't have a clip up yet? Does Santy not have a clip up yet?
at WrestleMania. She'll be a part of the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team.
Wow.
We'll see Bayley in action later on tonight.
First Punk clip already over 1,000. Really?
Are gonna let last week's victory stand without fighting for
Holy shit. First Punk clip's already over 3,000, Kenny.
Tag team champions would love to avenge their loss in the world's most famous arena 1 week ago.
LA Knight now with the shoulder tackles to Austin Theory. Shoulders down, is it enough? And a kick out. Oh, what an elbow. And that's the explosiveness of Theory.
Theory putting all of his physical gifts to great use in this one.
Sophia, don't worry about it then. I'll make notes myself. Don't worry about it.
Austin Theory in complete control. This one, sharp left hand between the eyes of the megastar.
Yo, what the fuck? I Show Speed has his own merch for Mania. Y'all see this?
To your earlier point, Cole, you can almost see the confidence of Austin Theory growing as this match progresses. Imagine where this young man's going to be in another 6 months.
What's going on? Oh, Kenneth. First Punk kit, always late. Wow, it jumped 2K in the time for me to type. That's crazy. That could be a 100,000 view clip. Honestly, it could be 100,000, maybe 200,000 views.
Nice neck breaker.
Nice neck breaker from LA Knight.
We're on the road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. 12 nights a week from Saturday. And we should point out that I Show Speed seemed rather reluctant to join the tag champs out here. Got it.
Where are the Usos?
So Logan Paul just put you in charge of the tag team.
That's right. I've been sworn to protect the gold. I'm like a knight of the 7 kingdoms.
That promo was insane.
LA Knight set across the ring.
Sir Gravy the Brave.
Bang!
LA Knight or CM Punk kind of just broke the internet with that promo, to be fair.
Here he shoved into a buckle.
Nice neck breaker. Cover. Great cover, forcing Theory to kick out there at a count of 2.
Brother! Tune in! Something certainly resembling panic washing over the face of Logan Paul, watching the other half of his tag team championship duo be manhandled by the megastar.
One thing you don't want to do.
Good
Wow,
Lord!
what a left.
Logan, did you teach him that?
And look at,
Oh my God, love that blockbuster.
By Theory. And Knight kicks out.
Yo, the people commenting on this, wow, dude, like the comments on this video so far.
Gathered in another great move by Theory. You don't want to lose tonight. You want to keep that momentum going.
Tesh, the purple app isn't working for me. Chat was working, but the camera wasn't. It should be. Everything seems to be working on my end.
On the road to WrestleMania.
LA Knight able to duck behind, and clothesline will now send Theory over the top rope. And now LA Knight, as Logan Paul screams at Theory, and I Show Speed looks on.
Kenny, make sure you get the reactions, like my facial reactions on the comment on the clips.
So you might as well dribble the skull of Theory off our announce table.
And Knight staring right at Logan Paul.
My son wasn't even home and called me to say something about it. Exactly.
I got him.
You're not doing your job.
I'm back on title duty, Cole.
And Logan Paul trying to sneak his way into things and had to sidestep Knight.
No, legit, the pipe bomb was meant for Nick Khan, and I think Ari Emanuel. Then this is perfect. TKO has killed wrestling fans with prizes. It's crazy, though, too, because there was no lies told there.
Speed saying, I'm not doing anything wrong.
All right, now LA Knight's like a dog chasing a car.
Oh! Logan Paul just shoved Speed into Knight!
I saw Logan trip. You okay? Logan Paul tripped. I think there was a cable.
What show are you watching? There's no cable out there. There's
Yo!
nothing. Logan Paul on purpose.
Speed,
Knight,
run!
and now Knight is stalking I Show Speed. And Paul's got a big old smile on his face.
I was watching the titles. I don't know.
Speed! You got nowhere to go. heels. And Speed, oh, wow.
Whoa!
Trying to run away from LA Knight, but caught. Speed screaming to Paul, help me, help me. Logan Paul, Theory from behind.
Roll up, 1, 2, 3. He's got the tights.
Tights and the distraction.
Yeah, but they're gonna hang Speed out to dry here.
Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory.
Oh, Speed, you in trouble, bro. Speed, you got problems, bro.
Speed pleading his case. Wrong place, wrong time again.
Yeah, I love how Houston's just throwing him under the bus. Yo, a 1D would be sick here. Yeah!
Uh-oh. And Logan Paul intercepting Speed and dragging him out of harm's way.
That's what friends are for.
Logan Paul's the one that caused this whole thing.
Bro, that 1D to Speed at Mania is going to be phenomenal.
She got involved. Some other
Hold on. Don't you boys go anywhere. Don't you go a damn place. And while I'm at it, Adam Pearce, walk yourself out here right now, yeah? Adam Pearce, knock, knock. I got a little something for you. Right now. You look at these two men standing in the ring with me, the Usos. These guys were the tag team champions. You got Speed all of a sudden coming in here, costing them tag team championships. You look at me in here with Austin Theory tonight, trying to get a little bit of revenge. And what's he do? He cost me the match with Austin Theory. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the perfect place for a match this big. I'm talking WrestleMania. I'm talking Logan Paul, Austin Theory, I Show Speed. Whether you want to or not, you're in this, and you really stepped in it, because you're in this with the Usos. Yeet.
Yeet.
And you are in this with LA Knight. So
Yeet.
I want to know what you got to say, Adam Pearce. What do you got to say?
Yeah. Adam Pearce, say yeah.
You want a six-man tag at WrestleMania, is that right, LA Knight? Logan Paul, are you willing to step in the ring at WrestleMania in a six-man tag? Oh, yeah, right. Hey, Speed, I told you you should have went home, but now you're going to WrestleMania, because it is official.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. The one thing that's official is you three guys getting stomped out by the Usos and by LA Knight. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is all Danhausen's fault somehow.
You still believe in that crazy curse stuff?
I have no reason not to. You know, they say revenge is a dish best served cold. Well, in LA Knight, the Usos case, revenge may be best served on the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, I love how Houston's just throwing him under the bus. Kenny, 3802, just let it run.
You know, I want to switch gears because I want to touch on something that CM Punk got into a little bit earlier tonight. Pat McAfee has ticked off a lot of people in WWE and around the world. I was angry at what went down this past Friday night. I was disappointed. There's no doubt that people know my relationship with Cody Rhodes over the past 15 or 20 years, the best of friends, and also the man who sat in that chair for a number of years. Pat McAfee, he and I were like this as close as brothers, which makes what happened this past Friday night one of the most surreal, one of the most bizarre, one of the most disappointing things that I have ever sat through in nearly 30 years here in WWE. And there was so much I wanted to say, but I decided to take a step back and see what the end game is and how this all plays out. Let's show you what I'm talking about from Friday night on SmackDown.
Cody Rhodes is going home to WrestleMania 42 empty freaking handed. Because Cody Rhodes, you are not a killer. What you have woken inside of me, there's no putting back to bed.
Yo, Sir Wolf and Kilu Extra, thank you so much for the follows over on Twitch.
Pat McAfee?
You might wonder why I'm here. I thought the business had passed me by. Randy called me. He said the business didn't pass you by. It's just gone in a direction none of us like. SmackDown has a puppet.
Are we gonna get your reaction? What do you mean my reaction, anime?
Everything that we hate. I'm the one on the phone telling Randy Orton he needs to kill everything because the business that you're leading is terrible, and he is gonna save the business.
Again, I just don't know what to think, and the question is, what role, if any, will Pat McAfee play in this main event at WrestleMania?
I love this. I love that Pat McAfee
in the making
said what he said, because for guys my age that have watched the business since the mid-90s, I don't disagree with anything he said, you know what I mean?
Here's a man who's got a WrestleMania match as well. Finn Balor will take on Dominic Mysterio, but first he has to go through Dominic's Judgment Day brother, JD McDonough, next.
Yo, by the way, McDonough versus Finn is going to be low-key insane. What the hell is Club WWE? I'm getting sick of this already. What is Club WWE?
Jackie Redmond here with Los
Jackie!
Americanos, who are set to compete in six-man tag team action later tonight. And guys, this really all stems from your clear frustrations about not being involved in the ladder match at WrestleMania. So I was curious if I...
Primero, como siempre, quiero preguntarles ¿cuántos paisanos están aquí esta noche?
What?
WrestleMania? No americanos? No llores, vato. Esta noche you make the big mistakes.
Penta, este es un fan de Chaparro, y Dragon
Chaparro,
no tiene cultura. Y same for you, Javan Evans. Bésame mucho.
Bésame culo.
Y otra vez, mi gente, just like I said before, without a grande americano, this match is nothing but a disgrace. So we, chingones, should do something about that. Vámonos, chicos.
Thank you for the time and the honesty. Good luck in your match later tonight. Los Americanos set to compete in six-man tag team action tonight here on Monday Night Raw. With that, let's send it back to ringside.
Thanks, Jackie.
Finally, we get JD's music for the first time in forever. How about there's a commercial right now and they're saying...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 100.
Wait, what? How about there's a commercial right now that is saying to enter to win 2 tickets at Mania and a bonus 2K USD. Wow.
Betrayal on a whole new level. Of course, Finn Balor being a mentor to JD McDonough
Interesting.
for many, many years. JD's actually credited Finn Balor with teaching him what he needed to know to succeed in this industry. All the more disappointing when you look at the Judgment Day and realize how personal it used to be and how fractured it's become.
I think secret opportunity for viewers to be in WWE membership. They just have not promoted it yet. It'd be interesting. I never in my life thought I would spend a week in Las Vegas. Someone told me they paid $800 for night 2. Only night 2? Fuck that.
12 days away from WrestleMania.
The WrestleMania moment that I will never forget. Nobody in a million years would be able to guess this one. WrestleMania 22, Allstate Arena, Chicago, Illinois. And I was an extra that day, and I rode to the ring on a gangster car. But I stood outside the ring, and I watched Triple H and John Cena go nose to nose. It helped me see the path forward to the future that I would eventually breathe life into. I think about that moment every day I walk into work.
You know, WrestleMania begins a week from Saturday. And of course, the first hour on Saturday will be live on ESPN2, the entire show on the ESPN app. And then Sunday, the first hour live on ESPN proper. The rest of the night, of course, on ESPN app.
Jerry the Geek, what do you mean clips? Was it on the lips you did from 5 years ago, mentioned Punked as a gangster? Was it on the clips you did? Yeah, I did mention that.
AAA mega champion, the king of the luchadors, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The mission tonight for JD McDonough, simple. Get a head start on Finn. Soften him up for Dirty Dom.
Saw on Facebook with you and Santi. Yeah, that was a couple of years ago we did that, yeah. Guys, just a reminder, we did just drop the new YouTube video with our interview with the Flowin' Samoan Anthony Toatelli on Straight Shoot Unfiltered. Please do me a favor when you have a second. Go give that video a like and definitely make sure you comment on it. It helps the channel. It helps more content get created. Dom.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio attacking Balor from behind. And now all excited about it. Mocking Balor.
Well, can you blame Dom for being excited to get the upper hand on someone as skilled as Balor?
And now JD McDonough coming to the aid of Dominic Mysterio and driven into the ring post. And Balor cannot wait to get his hands on Dominic.
They should make Dom put the Mega Championship up at WrestleMania. That would be great eyes for AAA.
There by Dom, by JD, by Liv, Roxanne, the entire Judgment Day.
Yeah, the final original member of Judgment Day, Finn Balor, was excommunicated from the group. And now from behind with the AAA title, Dominic Mysterio blasting Balor.
Yeah, we're definitely probably getting the Demon.
And now JD handing Dominic a steel chair. This harkens back to the reason they kicked Balor out of the group when Dominic wanted the hammer brought to him. And Finn Balor stopped it. And now the 2-on-1 assault of Balor. This is typical Dominic. Right out of his playbook. Using others to help him out, to do his dirty work, doing nothing on his own.
I would say Dirty Dom just did plenty of damage on his own. JD McDonough was just all too eager to assist. Two men eager to rid WWE of Finn Balor once and for all at WrestleMania.
I wonder if we get the demon at WrestleMania. Hi, AJ.
I promised all of you I would redefine
Oh shit, old school AJ.
the term diva, and I am very proud to say that I sure have done that.
What I liked about AJ is her spunk.
I love this business.
Coming to the aid of Dominic. Dominic.
More content get created. Kenny, 103. Cut 4903, please. 103. Fuck, that's a female wrestler I miss. I miss Caitlyn, man. Caitlyn was so good, but so ahead of her time.
Girl in New Jersey to being the best in the world.
Two of my favorites from that era, Caitlyn and Ashley Massaro.
AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Intercontinental Championship.
Gal, thank you so much for the follow.
AJ wins the Intercontinental title.
Nope.
Trailblazer. To me, that's the apt way to describe the Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee. I think I speak for the whole WWE universe when I say I can't believe that you're actually sitting here, a couple of weeks away from your first WrestleMania in 11 years. So how are you feeling?
It's a lot. It's surreal to be back after all this time.
There he is, the worst interviewer in history, Moni Michael. There he is, throwing softball questions. It's not enough for you to be the worst announcer in the history of WWE. We've had 29 years of you being a terrible announcer, and here you are.
You know what, Beck, I don't need this. Excuse me, AJ, good luck.
So long. Yeah, you know, one thing that he did say that was right. I can't believe you're sitting here. Because I remember your last WrestleMania. Do you remember that? Do you remember seeing me backstage and I wasn't there as an equal? I was a young upstart from NXT and I saw you and you gave me a hug with your fake niceness. I saw it in your eyes.
Your fake niceness?
And it wasn't because you were about to go out there and wrestle in front of 70,000 people. It was because you saw your replacement. What happened the very next day? The very next day, you quit because you knew I was coming for you. At WrestleMania, it's not gonna be like it was at Elimination Chamber. You'll have no home field advantage because WrestleMania is my home.
Yeah. Keep underestimating me, Becky. It's what everyone's done my entire career. But whether you believe it or not, I'm proud of you.
Proud of me? You don't get to be proud of me. Don't condescend
You
me.
shut up, because I'm still talking.
Ooh.
I'm proud of you and everything that you've done for this business, for that locker room. You've made history. But none of that happens without me. Because those heights that you soared to, I shattered those glass ceilings.
Yeah,
And those
okay,
doors
she's got a
that
point.
you ran through, I knocked them down for you. I'm not replaceable because 10 years away and this company still kept calling. And
Facts.
those fans, they never forgot me. I know exactly who I am. I'm the Intercontinental Champion. I am your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. I'm their favorite wrestler. And when you go home tonight and you tuck your little girl into bed and you ask her who her favorite wrestler is, she ain't gonna say Becky Lynch. She's gonna say AJ Lee.
That is so cold.
See you at Mania.
That is cold. That is so cold. Bro, that was cold. That was yeah, diabolical. That was genuinely diabolical.
Is on the line as the champion. AJ Lee
Bayley defends her gold against the
Kenny, 53-47, cut as Becky enters to interrupt.
Thrilled to be back after all this. Next Mania.
Excuse me, AJ, good luck.
Like 22 seconds in. Bayley! I'll be right back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Lyra Valkyria from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Big match for Bayley to get in the win column on the road to WrestleMania. She takes on one half of the tag champ / legend next. Well, Bayley finally got what she wanted, Corey. She has an opportunity to battle at WrestleMania.
You can see it in Bayley's body.
I really
language.
hope
A little
not,
more pep
Ashley.
in her step than perhaps
I
we've
really
seen in
hope
the
not.
last calendar year. The role model has acquired the target.
It's really
alongside her
difficult
good
though.
friend, Lyra
Like when you get an
Valkyria.
opening like we just did.
Maybe the nerves are getting to Bayley. Maybe they've finally gotten to her, Cole.
Finally, I have something to talk about.
Come unraveled
I have something
on the road to WrestleMania.
I have something to talk about now on social media. Now I can make fun of you. Now I can make fun of you.
Wait.
And she even said it.
Anime,
There's
did
so
they
much pressure,
actually
and all
lower the
joking
ticket
aside, listen,
prices
there's
already?
So much pressure right now on the road to WrestleMania. Bayley and Lyra with an opportunity to win the tag titles in that fatal four-way to try to build some momentum here tonight. I had an interesting conversation with Bayley earlier today that I'll get into in just a moment, which will explain where her mindset is.
Yeah, Ira, she
heading
did.
into WrestleMania.
No doubt Bayley's got a great deal on her mind. I mean, look at the opportunity at hand, the grandest stage of them all, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. And let's talk about how red hot the Women's Tag Team division is, Cole. Arguably the hottest it's ever been, which is why there needs to be a fatal four-way at WrestleMania.
Alicia Taylor, our ring announcer now, trying to get Bayley refocused.
Sorry guys, I'm looking at the tickets right now. I think they actually dropped the ticket prices already.
Sometimes it's tough to stay loose before a battle. Could be a blessing in disguise. Although it will give us ample ammunition to mock her via text for the next 6 or 7 days.
Bayley does have her work cut out for her tonight against the powerful Lash legend. I don't know why she's talking to Danhausen about what just happened, but oh, I'm sorry, it's the official.
That's Baby Dracula.
And her opponent, accompanied by Nia Jax. She is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lash Legend.
Now they're in the 400s. They did. I looked 2 days ago, and the 400 section was in the 750s. Now it's in the 400. I'm not gonna lie. I just looked in the 100 section off hard cam to the left side, and
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th to 20th. And John Cena.
And the tickets are like $500 for 2 nights.
For a live recording of 6 Feet Under on Saturday.
Like, I'm
April
literally
18th.
looking.
2 icons, 1 stage, no script, just conversation you won't hear anywhere else.
So
Get
section
your WWE
117,
World
if you guys are looking with me, thank you. If you look at section 117,
What happened to the tag team champions?
Row 11,
Legend
seat
set to
1,
go one-on-one with
550
Bayley tonight.
or
The women's tag title
533.
situation heating up last Monday on Raw. Bayley and Lyra versus the irresistible forces for the tag titles.
The entire tag team scene red hot right now with the arrival of the Bellas, of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. And to the surprise of basically no one, chaos would ensue on the outside. It would spill into the ring and force a disqualification, but that would not stop these 8 women from doing their best to handle one another.
And then things got even more heated this past Friday on SmackDown.
Bayley and Lyra against Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Bliss and Flair would pick up the win, but it would be a short-lived celebration as Lash Legend and Nia Jax, the champions, the irresistible forces, would arrive and impose their will on 2 sets of WrestleMania challengers.
And now we're set for the fatal 4-way for the women's tag team titles at WrestleMania. Flair and Bliss, Bayley and Lyra, of course, the irresistible forces, and the Bella Twins.
No, they haven't dropped the prices. The 300 level is still $3,000. So.
And she is undergoing efforts to rehab in time to compete for the match at WrestleMania. So good luck to Nikki as she gets ready for WrestleMania 12 nights away.
Hall of Famer or not, it doesn't matter. When you get to WrestleMania, you need to be 100%, especially when you're dealing with someone as powerful as Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Just ask Bayley.
Going down right in front of Nia Jax.
What is Nia wearing?
The history between Bayley and Nia Jax.
I guarantee you, Nia provided a few valuable pointers to Lash Legend before this matchup. And look at the power of Lash, who's able to stuff the stomp attempt of Bayley, of the role model.
And as this first time ever matchup gets underway, do want to send our congratulations out to the new NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice, getting the job done at NXT Stand and Deliver this past Saturday. And Bayley now taking the fight to Lash Legend. Talked to Bayley earlier today. She told me that she's been ticked off because for the past year, no one has taken her and Lyra serious as a team. So she needs to do whatever she can do.
Oh, that ain't
look out.
That ain't gonna help anything.
Yeah, that's resale tickets though, bro. That's resale tickets. What up, Park?
But does not look.
It's gotten sad how expensive everything is. Autocorrect is hilarious. Yes, it is hilarious. I am paying attention. What are you talking about? I'm not paying attention.
Has been so impressive.
Doc Live.
I agree with you.
What up, man?
This is a woman that we've witnessed grow from her days in NXT, coming to the WWE from the world
I missed
of
what?
where she had great success.
She told you to zip it.
Why is Lash dressed like it's St. Patrick's Day?
What the hell with it? I ain't gonna talk about her anymore. I'm not gonna say anything good.
I actually like her now. Oh, and
Jesus.
Call this solo, Cole.
Driven into the ring post.
Joey Styles it for us.
I've spent most of my career calling this place solo before you showed up.
And by the way, I'm also trying to figure out tickets for WrestleMania, so
And Legend now tossing
if you don't mind,
into the ring.
I sold
Again,
my kidney
Lash
so I could
Legend.
get happy
And the
and
thing is,
from my
she's learned
left
so much from
hand
Nia Jax.
as the
Not just
price
what
is
to do
even
in the ring, but that attitude. Oh, what a splash! Cover. Bayley's got to kick out.
Well, that's the difference. I think Lash actually arrived in NXT with the attitude. She's always had that part down. It was putting all of her tools to the right use, learning to put things together, stringing together offensive sequences. She learns every time she gets in the ring, whether it be standing by Nia Jax or across the ring from someone else. Lash Legend has become a student of this business.
Oh, and even when she arrived here.
I wish I could take mine to WrestleMania too. I gotta get a VPN. I'm sick of this shit. Do you do the combo tickets with hotel or just the 2-day Mania combo? Well, I don't need a hotel because I'm staying at Jack O'Hara's place and he lives in Vegas, about 5 minutes from the stadium.
Take over. And here now is Bayley whipped into the corner. Up over
I
the top
wouldn't
now.
know how much it is to go to. I don't know if Jack's going. We're working on some. We've got some stuff that we're working on right now.
Of course, one of the most decorated stars in the history of our business. 4-time world champ.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Getting splattered right now by Legend.
And to that point, Cole, there isn't much in this business that Bayley hasn't seen or experienced firsthand. She has been in the ring with the best of the best. She's held championships, she's lost championships. She's felt elation, she's had her heart broken. So for Bayley to look this ineffective, this deep into a match against Lash Legend, to me just speaks volumes as to how talented Lash is.
$300 for hard campsite, that's pretty good.
One of the reasons that she's been called the Fuji Bully. Legend just bullying Bailey here. Nonchalant cover, and the veteran gets the shoulder up. Sophisticated confidence. That's the way I like to describe what Legend shows in the ring. Looking down at Nia Jax, who's just smiling with glee as she watches her protege take down Bailey. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Lash Legend, who has dominated most of this matchup.
Second row from ringside is a down payment on a house. What the fuck are these prices? Yeah, I know.
She isn't going to have much of a window to inflict offense on Lash Legend, so you got to strike while you have the chance.
Yeah, a week from Saturday, WrestleMania. She was going for that sunset flip, and Lash Legend just overpowered Bailey, drove her into the corner.
I won't lie, like those first and second and third rows, even with the chair, like I'm not even interested in that. I'm not paying $11,000 for a chair.
And Bailey kicks out.
And as talented and skilled as Bailey is, it's obviously tough to game plan for power as well. I know how much time Bailey spends trying to strategize before a matchup, but then you get in there and you experience the power firsthand of someone like Lash Legend. It's tough to deal with.
Oh, see, Gail, that's amazing.
Thoughts and call an audible when need be.
Bailey has been effective against powerful competitors in the past. I mentioned her.
Oh my God. Yo, Lash is just obliterating Bailey right now.
Stacks her up and a kick out.
But I think there's definitely a difference in style between Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Nia is a more straightforward smash mouth style competitor. Lash has a little bit more speed than Nia does. She's got
it's still not worth it.
That's right.
I don't mean that in
still not worth it.
Nia Jax is as good as they come.
Just a difference in styles, difference in skill sets. Both incredibly effective, as Bailey will attest to.
Do you watch AEW too, or only WWE? No, I watch AEW as well. I just don't stream it.
From Saturday, WrestleMania begins, and it's the fatal four-way for the tag titles.
AEW streams have never been good for me when it comes to viewership.
They do not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the gold. First team to gain pinfall or submission will win. So the champs.
Yeah, it could almost be looked at as a champion's disadvantage.
Exactly, and that's what Nia and Lash were upset about. And now Bailey, boot right into the face of Legend, driving her into the corner. And now Bailey again with that drop kick. That unorthodox style of Bailey.
If you could go to any old school pay-per-view event, which one would it be? Oh, Armageddon. Armageddon or Judgment Day.
Dragging herself now up to the second rope. Delivers an elbow right to the back of the neck. Shoots the half, cover, hook of the leg. Kick out by Legend at 2.
Take another look at this. Bailey from the middle turnbuckle.
Boom!
The elbow right to the small of Legend's back, I believe. Very effective, but not
Mania
enough
18,
to finish the job
Mania.
yet.
Oh, just in general, like, oh, I thought you meant like just a random pay-per-view. No, like if I could have, I had tickets to Mania 18 and Mania 23 and Mania 29. I would have gone to all of those if I wasn't sick or if I hadn't moved to Australia. Oh, Lyra! Yeah, that was a bad life choice.
Kidney first into the apron.
If I was to pick like any show.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are here.
Hi, Alexa.
They're part of that fatal four-way at WrestleMania.
Very unique offense being utilized by Charlotte Flair.
The old jacket trick. And here's Bailey now, wiping out everybody.
I love how
That's what it's going to take
Charlotte's in
heels. The role model has a little bit of daylight.
Yeah, but Lash Legend quickly back to her feet. And Bailey getting involved in the shenanigans outside allows Legend to deliver.
But yeah, if I was to pick, it would be either WrestleMania 17 or WrestleMania 19.
I don't know what Lash is thinking here, but it could end this entire matchup. Perhaps a superplex. Look out, Bailey.
Oh no! Wow! Bailey shifted her weight. Cover now. Hooks the leg. And Lyra Valkyria holding Legend's leg, helping Bailey win.
Dude, I did not know where that finish was going. I thought Lash couldn't get her over. I thought Bailey was about to land on her head.
Nia interfere a few moments moments ago. She got away with it, but it didn't lead to the results she so desired.
And here's the other thing, Corey. You can pull that off at WrestleMania. No
Dude, that scares the crap out of me.
Match. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Alexa's so tiny.
A shocker from last week involving Seth Rollins.
Let me guess. I'm supposed to be afraid.
Kenny 0851 cut at Lyra. Or if I had Kenny 0851 cut at 121 and let it run, please.
One step ahead of the architect.
Well, Boston Police Department has dropped all charges against Seth Rollins. As of this very second, Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
Wait a minute! It's Gunther! Bruce Lee!
Hell is more of a stipulation.
Well,
I don't think we're gonna get there.
Last week by the career killer, the visionary, the revolutionary, the former architect is medically cleared, and Seth Rollins
Charlie.
is live in Houston next.
Charlie! Come here. Charlie! Braun is cleared, yes. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Or are we getting Jackie Redmond and something?
Check.
What are we getting? What is this? Oh, we got Danhausen. I can't go.
The strangest
We got Danhausen.
conversation with this dude earlier today backstage. I don't think he cursed me. I think he threatened it. He said he wants to do a one-on-one interview with me, like 60 Minutes style.
Why does he have a slammy?
For Danhausen!
Why does Danhausen have a slammy?
WWE Universe!
This is an Owen Hart thing?
Here, and I have some good news. Danhausen visited the WWE headquarters this last week, and he is proud to say he won a Slammy! And you can see that on the WWE YouTube. It's great, I promise, very evil. And I won, speaking of, for being the most evil, the most rich, the most handsome, and a bunch of other crap, but it's great. So, bear with me. I promised myself I wouldn't get emotional, but I have a list of people I would like to thank for my acceptance speech. We have Cold Steve. We have The Undertaker. Not Corey Rhodes, who keeps ruining my merchandises. We have Mr. Hemsley, Triple Hemsley I call him. We've got the Fanhousens. Speaking of which, enough about Danhausen. I think it's time to thank you. What do you say?
Are we gonna do more?
Well, let's see what's under this little. Oh, it's not even hidden. It's just Danhausen's new toy today. That's great. So
Danhausen's new toy today.
Free T-shirts.
The Danhausen cannon.
Whoa! Whoa! That was a big one. Yes. Whoa! Whoa! Is it broken again? Run right. There they are.
Jesus Christ!
All right. Well. Yeah. No. You go that way to the merch stand and buy my shirt, because I am out! Hey, get a good shot of me in front of this WrestleMania sign right there. Boom! All right, great. Hold on. Come with me. Back to the Slammy.
He's getting paid this much money for this
All right. Oh.
I can't wait to see you sit down with him, Mike Wallace.
No, I can't give you my teeth. However, if you don't love that Danhausen,
You are cursed!
You're supposed to disappear, dummy. We're on the road to WrestleMania 12 nights away. We are in the Bayou City, downtown Houston, Texas, at the beautiful Toyota Center. Home.
All right, Kenny, 1353.
Tonight home to Monday Night Raw.
Like every
I'm a
Monday,
slammy.
all the stars are out in H-Town.
Does he have a
That is
slammy?
D'Amico Ryans, the head coach
Kenny,
of the
1353,
Houston
cut at 31 seconds.
enjoying Raw with us tonight. And so is one half of UGK, the Underground Kings Cole. Bun B is here in the Toyota Center. And so is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, the WWE Hall of Famer, is here.
Somebody's going to get their ass kicked. Yeah.
I have a great time every time we come to Houston. Have you ever flushed the river? There's a little bridge you can walk on. There's a big red button and you hit it and the river flushed. It's amazing. I'm not making fun of it.
I think I missed that. Nonetheless, right, I can't believe that this is the first WrestleMania without the presence of the late, great Hulk Hogan. Now, no matter what you think about the man, we wouldn't be celebrating 42 years of WrestleMania this year. In fact, we never would have had WrestleMania without the immortal Hulk Hogan. We learn more about his life and times in a brand new documentary coming up on Netflix.
In wrestling, you should be remembered from all the wars you've been and everything you've done.
Look at this! I don't believe it!
Some people hate me, but after I'm gone, I think people don't know the truth. Who was this guy really? Oh, that's the hardest part, standing up. I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling.
The fans liked believing Hulk was Superman.
Is it art? Is it fakery? What is it?
Oh, there she goes. 1, 2, kick out. Life was so clear. Where did that life go? The mistakes shone through.
Most of us think of Hulk Hogan as the king of the ring. But was there a sinister side to his success?
What Hogan preaches is apparently not what he practices.
I was running pretty hard partying. Maybe I was drunk. Maybe I was hot. I don't know what to tell you.
It's kind of like a recipe for disaster.
There are millions of kids that have believed in me and what I stand for.
You're a liar.
The character was so strong. Terry got lost along the trip.
Hulk Hogan has torn down everything that he once built.
Really want me to tell the truth? Okay. You know, I know where all the bodies are buried.
We literally didn't speak to each other anymore. But I realized I still love him.
One night they love you, one night they don't.
I mean, there's Hulk and there's everybody else. Terry Boyd was just a human being. But when I went in that ring, brother, I was Hulk Hogan. The character helps people. That's all I know. I can't predict what the final act of the story's going to be. But the legend of Hulk Hogan will live forever.
I'm gonna probably struggle through that interview. I was thinking about if I was gonna watch it on stream, but I'll probably just do a reaction to it after. Oh boy. I am.
Well, we know Seth Rollins has a date a week from Saturday at WrestleMania. The surprise attack last week by the ring general.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like this look from Seth.
Gunther at WrestleMania.
I like this new reincarnation of Seth.
Two of the most highly skilled pro wrestlers in the world colliding.
Buddy Matthews aligned back with Seth Rollins is what we need in 2026.
On his mind in the wake of last Monday at the Garden.
That's copyright infringement. LA Knight says that.
I've been gone for 6 months. I've been waiting to walk down that ramp, to stand in this ring. I've been waiting to hear you sing that damn song.
Oh, dude.
Let me hear you. Sing it.
This is loud, guys.
Now let me say this with my full chest. I am back.
I want the Architect too.
And in less than 2 weeks at WrestleMania, I go one-on-one with the ring general Gunther. And Houston, I gotta be honest with you, I'm still trying to put the pieces together to figure out how we got here. Because Gunther and me, we don't have a long history. There's no personal issue between myself and Gunther. But over the past week, I've been running it through my head. And the only logical conclusion that I can come up with is that Gunther has entered into some sort of business relationship with Paul Heyman.
Very good way of putting that together, Seth.
Let me put this as plain as I can. I've got 2 missions in my head. One of them is to take back the title that I never lost, my World Heavyweight Championship. And the second is to kill the Vision. Now, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, they've got themselves in some sort of blood feud with the Samoans. I know that's not going to end well for them. Breaker on the shelf. Bronson Reed on the shelf. Paul Heyman left to his own defense. I knew he was going to try to find somebody to protect him. And so I put Brock Lesnar on a silver platter for Oba Femi.
Wow, dude. How over is this man?
You're right about that. That man is the future, no doubt about it.
Facts.
But I don't want to talk about the future. I want to talk about right now. So, Gunther, if you are listening to me, if it is your intention, if it is your purpose to maintain a business relationship with Paul Heyman, if it is your intention to be a shield for Paul Heyman, then this may be business for you.
It's so funny.
You have made it very personal for me.
It's so funny when they say shield. Gunther's behind him.
But here's the thing, Gunther.
Look out from behind. Gunther now.
Seth has the sleeper.
Had the sleeper. Went for the stomp. Gunther moves out of harm's way. Rollins now with a big boot to the face of Gunther.
Yo, that sequence was sick, dude.
Here comes the visionary.
And a suicide dive, and Rollins sent over our announce table into the barricade. Not done yet. Down goes Gunther.
Yo, this is just an overall fight.
Officials out here to separate these two. Rollins came for his pound of flesh tonight. Gunther not done, and that was a cheap shot. That was a cheap shot there by Gunther.
You're right. Rollins' arms were tied up by Helms and Jordan, and the career killer took advantage.
Seth is heading in to dangerous
Seth with a great promo. Seth's not done. This isn't done.
The man who's ended the career of Goldberg and Cena and AJ Styles. Gunther would love to destroy Rollins.
Come on, you piece of trash. Come on.
I'll tell you right now, we are in for... even though WrestleMania sales, like ticket sales are low, everything building to WrestleMania is gold right now. Paul?
I don't know why you did what you did in Madison Square Garden, because to my knowledge, there's nothing personal between you and Seth Rollins. So, sir, all I can say to you is I owe you a very big thank you.
Well, it is obviously very personal to Seth Rollins, which I'm glad about because it is very personal to me as well. Just not for the reasons he's thinking of. And to you. You owe me so much more than a very big thank you.
Y'all remember the last time we saw a situation like this? Y'all remember this?
If it wasn't for Paul Heyman, then why is Gunther doing this? Why would Gunther take out Rollins 2 weeks in a row?
And the other thing is, remember the last time Paul Heyman owed someone a favor. Nonetheless, this has been quite the night on Monday Night Raw, and still to come. Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar.
Okay, Kenny, 24-11, cut, actually, don't even cut, just let the whole thing run.
What the hell's gonna happen when you got
and then 26-50.
Time will tell. You and I were talking earlier today. This is a matchup that is built for WrestleMania.
Also at WrestleMania, Liv Morgan takes on Stephanie
Kenny, 26-50, cut at 44 seconds, please.
My mother taught me to never let anyone.
This was one of the coldest promos that I've ever heard Liv cut, by the way.
Tu madre es basura.
Just in case your Spanish needs brushed up on, some rather fiery insults from Liv Morgan, answered by La Primera, the women's world champion Stephanie Vaquer, who seemed hell-bent on taking out Liv Morgan before we get to Vegas. But Roxanne Perez,
Oba and Seth is gonna go, or Oba and Brock is gonna go over without a hitch. No fights, no nothing.
Liv Morgan, ese tinte rubio debió quemarte el cerebro si piensas que hacer bromas acerca de mi madre después de la secundaria es inteligente.
Yo.
Sé que puedes hacerlo mejor que eso, but If you want to play dirty, I will play dirty. You are a pathetic, cheap, brainless bitch who talk a lot but say nothing. Hablas más de lo que realmente haces aquí en Raw. Estás desesperada buscando un propósito y lo único que haces es intentar arreglar los traumas con tu padre con una basura de hombre que incluso está celoso del éxito de su propio padre. Mi propósito, inspirar a niñas y a mujeres en todo el mundo a forjar su propio camino sin importar dónde nacieron. Tú dijiste que de donde tú vienes, te enfrentas apenas te ven. De donde yo vengo, ni siquiera lo verás venir. Y eso también va para la pequeña cobarde de Roxanne.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, a lot of these promos are getting dark and personal, and I love it.
On the Women's World Championship. Because at WrestleMania, I'm taking you where no one can follow. Bienvenida a mi infierno, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, what a promo from
After
Stephanie.
weeks
What a
of
promo
sneak
from
attacks,
Stephanie.
The war of words
What a
continues to
promo
escalate.
from
It all
Stephanie
comes to a
Becker.
head in
Yo,
Las
shit.
Vegas as La Primera, Stephanie Becker, defends her women's
Kenny
World Championship against the winner of
29-53,
the Royal Rumble
the
match.
start
Liv
of
Morgan.
without a hitch.
Liv Morgan.
Another man with a match.
The start of the promo. Oba and Seth is gonna go, or Oba and Brock is gonna go over without a hitch. No fights, no nothing. Kenny 121, 29-53, 121. He's a smooth operator.
It's a six-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
A man who will not rest on his laurels. The Intercontinental Champion Penta set for six-man tag team action. Live next.
I know the earth's pain.
Why am I comfortable with the pain?
Letting these hours
Hours pass me by, baby. It go your way. No, one more day.
Now Taxes is a Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for you.
Your seat to history awaits at the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame, honoring Stephanie McMahon, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Demolition, Dennis Rodman, Psycho Sid.
My ears are bleeding. That's fine. Not confused. Just saying blood. What? Don't be confused. Just enjoy it. Yeah, fair.
2026 Hall of Fame. Tickets on sale now.
The king has returned. Tyson Fury.
Boxing is the only thing that gives me purpose.
So hold on. Is this fight this weekend?
When the chips are down, don't ever doubt me.
Fury scores the knockdown. Let's get it on.
It is this Saturday. All right, guys. We'll be live for that. We'll be live on stream for that as well.
So look, it's very simple. You've got to get as far away from me as you can.
Everybody got a target tonight. Everybody come along for the ride.
You think we're playing a game? Let's do it.
Deadly sharp shooting the game. Gonna hit you in the soul. Execution is aim.
Let's go be pirates together.
Didn't we set out to have adventures like this?
That's not going to be a problem. That'll get him joined.
The gate is closed. Where did it come from?
We need to stop those creatures before they hurt other people. First, we're gonna need some gear.
Let's do it.
No going back.
Javon Evans, who enters his very first WrestleMania a week from Saturday.
The first of many, no doubt about it. The stakes could not be any higher, Cole. Look at this field. The Intercontinental Championship being defended in a ladder match. Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, Penta, Rusev, and J.D. McDonough.
It's interesting because Evans and Dragon Lee have never been in a ladder match in their career. Penta has been in one, a Money in the Bank ladder match. And Javon knocked off one of his opponents tonight, Ryo, to qualify for the ladder match. Dragon Lee, we mentioned, qualified for the ladder match by beating Grayson Waller.
These three men on the exact same page tonight, but come WrestleMania, it will be every man for himself with the Intercontinental Gold suspended above the ring.
And their opponents, the team of El Grande Americano, Ryo and Bravo, Los Americanos.
This is a six-man tag team matchup here tonight. Of course, Los Americanos, led by El Grande Americano, and we learned earlier tonight, and also on social media over the weekend,
El Grande Americano!
They're not happy that El Grande Americano didn't have the opportunity to qualify for this ladder match at WrestleMania.
Big sexy voice. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch.
For WrestleMania, with the stakes being as high as they are, you're talking about the reigning
and Manny XRRR. Thank you so much for the follow.
Americano, mind you. Los Americanos involved.
Yo, I'll tell you right now, I've been disappointed with the Houston crowd the last several times they've been in Houston. Tonight's crowd's been hot.
Bastions of Mexican culture. And Ryo and Bravo. This is Bravo starting things off against Dragon Lee. Remember this ladder match at WrestleMania.
Americano!
The Intercontinental Championship will be hung above the ring. Ladders can be used as weapons. You also need a ladder to climb, grab the title, and if you do that, you become the champ. Can you imagine the men involved in this match are going to be able to
I'm already envisioning the outrageous feats of athleticism that await in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. I was talking about keeping your eyes on the sky. Any of these men are involved in a matchup.
Looked like Ryo was trying to get bouncy, but Javon Evans with a nice neck breaker. Evans such a joy. And look at Kofi Kingston. We talked a lot about this last week. You don't believe Kofi is done trying to recruit Javon to the New Day. I mean,
Believe your own eyes. You don't have to take my word for it. Kofi was grinning ear to ear watching Javon do his thing.
I don't think Javon has any interest. No, Grande Americano. And what a
Jesus.
What's to say? Some people don't like good advice. You see Ryo and Bravo making their presence known on the outside.
You know, Javon Evans has defeated all three members of Los Americanos in one-on-one action. And a cross body by the high flyer Javon Evans.
Ryo was able to get out of the way just in time. Bang! Super kick sandwich on the apron, and where are we, Cole?
Javon's gonna fly!
Outside!
And Dragon Lee
following suit, and Penta! Tope!
Oh my God, what a tope from Penta. And now we are Smooth operators.
Cerro Miedo.
Fucking hell. Guys, I'm crashing out. Liv is no Brittany. Wait, what?
Again, I cannot imagine what Javon Evans and Penta and Dragon Lee are going to do in that ladder match at WrestleMania.
What, the red costume? Hold on, Ashley, are you talking about the red costume? It wasn't Brittany.
Air traffic control from Harry Reid on standby in Las Vegas.
You know, Penta knocked off El Grande Americano in an Intercontinental Championship match a few weeks back.
Wait, what?
Again,
Rose77, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. There was a teaser?
Okay, I'm the Intercontinental Champion.
All right, well, we're on a commercial break, so I'm going to go back.
He decides to fight. That'll wait in the Intercontinental.
Everybody come along for the ride.
Hold on.
Set out to have adventure.
The gate is closed. Where did it come?
Javon Evans.
Bro.
Winners his very first round. Wins the championship at WrestleMania.
Stop it.
He will be the youngest to ever win a singles title at WrestleMania. The youngest in history. An incredible feat for sure.
You say it's going to be Javon.
Oh, what a kick.
First of likely many WrestleManias in his career. But look at Bravo Americano. Showing how ruthless he can be.
For all the dancing and everything, Bravo and Rio.
Yo,
Not afraid to make it
did
ugly.
anyone notice the person on the left in that video?
Sangre Chicano. Making sure.
Yeah, you can practice all that this coming Saturday at a AAA, where again, Penta will make history Saturday night.
The first ever defense of the WWE Intercontinental Championship in AAA. Penta going one-on-one with the former mega champion, El Hijo del Vikingo. Just watching this six-man tag gives me pleasant flashbacks to this past Saturday night where we had two traditional Lucha Trios matches. Those are still available on WWE's YouTube channel.
Here's the cover.
Americano.
Bro.
And a kick out at 2 by Evans.
No. Anime. Wait, the one on the left.
Javon Evans, the Intercontinental Champion, Penta, and Dragon Lee against Los Americanos.
Tag made.
And this is a
Anime, the one on the left, dude.
Sling blade by the champ.
Here comes Bravo.
No, the middle's Liv.
Quebradora.
The middle is 1,000,000% Liv.
Wow, look at this.
But the one on the left is
mind-bending offense from the Intercontinental Champion. Tag made to Dragon Lee.
But it is a version of the sling.
Yes.
Yes, 100%. Anime, what you just said. What you just said, the one on the left is 100% her.
Looking to muscle up.
Oh, looking for the Styles Clash.
Bravo.
Pay homage to his old tag team partner, AJ Styles. Oh,
and a headbutt from the real El Grande Americano takes down Dragon Lee.
Was the mask loaded?
I don't know, Cole. I'm not that close.
You're supposed to be the damn analyst. Oh, and a headbutt. And another one. Cover. And Penta breaking things up.
I was simply analyzing the next level teamwork of Los Americanos. And I'm not a referee, Cole. I'm an analyst.
Step up Inzaguri.
Not my job to enforce the rules.
And Javon Evans.
Red dot.
Oh, and he went for the springboard cutter and he got caught.
Stop playing us? Why don't you?
Legs right out
okay.
Underneath Rio.
Y'all need to look at whose contracts are up and who has a build.
Now he's looking for it. Styles Clash.
What a Styles Clash.
Cover. El Grande with a kick to the back of the head.
Tag made. Javon Evans now legal for his team.
Wow,
Everybody
super kick
getting
party.
involved. And Dragon Lee with a Hurricane Rana.
Down goes Americano. Keep your eyes on the Intercontinental Champion. No!
Mexican Destroyer on the apron. Even Javon Evans couldn't believe it.
That boy! Bouncy! Yo, what a finish to this match, dude. He gone. I love how he smiled into the camera. I love how he smiled into the damn camera.
Again, I shudder to think what Evans is
That
going
was
to do
sick.
in a ladder match.
You and me both. The young OG getting higher than Bad News Barrett on a scissor lift. The OG Cutter taking down.
That was sick.
Bravo Americano picking up the win. But come WrestleMania, all three of these teammates will be competing for. Wait.
Hell yeah! The Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, is here.
We did commentary together Saturday night. Ray didn't say anything about being in Houston.
Because he knew you'd leak it. Fair.
Fair.
¿Qué onda, mi raza? ¿Cómo están? Peta, I had to come out here and let you know how cool it is to see your journey take off. Y qué pinche orgullo nos hace sentir a toda la raza como Intercontinental Champion. How this ladder match at WrestleMania has the potential to be one of the greatest ladder matches in history. Well, last year, I missed WrestleMania due to an injury. And, well, this year, I actually just spoke to Adam Pearce. And we both agreed on one thing. This ladder match at WrestleMania is missing one more person.
Shut up. Shut up.
It's missing Rey Mysterio.
Yo, I am so proud of Javon right now.
Mi Reycito, let's make history.
Yo, I am so happy for Javon right now. I'm dead ass. I am so happy for Javon Evans right now.
Ladder match in WrestleMania with a man who's had some of the greatest ladder matches in WWE history. The Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, joins the fray at WrestleMania. This is going to be absolutely incredible.
I could not agree with you anymore. I didn't think
I am
anything
so
was
happy for Javon right now.
But when you have the option to put a Hall of Famer in the caliber of Rey Mysterio on the grandest stage of them all, you do it 365 nights a year. This is going to be awesome.
It's unbelievable. 12 nights away, a week from Saturday, WrestleMania, and of course, one of the main events for the WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. We showed you earlier tonight how Pat McAfee decided to throw a wrench into things in one of the most bizarre sequences in WWE history. But later in the night, Cody Rhodes would have his response.
Pat McAfee.
Man, dude, I'm so fucking proud of Javon Evans.
You and everyone who represents you, and I know who I'm talking to, can kiss my ass. It's as simple as this. It's a wrestling match with 20 years of history with the two very best wrestlers to do it. I am hearing those voices inside my head. Finally, but you don't want to hear what they have to say.
For the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the road to WrestleMania has become a warpath as the American Nightmare, the undisputed WWE champion, defends against the 14-time world champion, the Viper, Randy Orton, at WrestleMania.
The former tag champs are here. Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky, and they've got revenge on their mind against Jade Cargill's henchwomen, PFAB and Michin.
Yeah, I can't believe, like, I'm literally, no word of a lie, I can't show you. I can't show you guys, but I'm literally talking with Trey Miguel right now. And working on getting an interview for Mania.
Excited about going to WrestleMania, but after tonight and pinning one half of the women's tag team champions, how much more confident are you about that fatal four-way match? Do we have your attention now, Houston? Huh?
Hi, Kathy.
Scrap Daddy, Universe, Tag Division.
All right, Kenny.
Nia, I know we have your attention. Get used to it. What you saw tonight was just a taste of what is to come at WrestleMania. We are the most dangerous threat in the tag division.
Oh shit, ignore everything I'm just uploading.
Your new tag team champions.
For me, we know how much those women's tag team titles mean to me. I'm a former two-time women's tag team champion. Lyra is a former women's tag team champion.
4450.
This whole year, we've been fighting to be in the spot that we're in right now. This whole year, we've been knocking on doors. We've been kicking walls down. We've been begging
Kenny,
Adam Pearce.
4450. Cut at 121.
You gotta do it yourself, and that's exactly
4724.
Lyra did tonight. Tonight proved that we're willing to do whatever it takes to be victorious.
Kenny, 4724, cut at 27 seconds, and let it run.
Realize who the hell we are.
Great promo from Bayley, by the way.
In the back. We're tired of waiting our turn. We're tired of being told what to do.
Great promo from Bayley.
Because we're making the rules now. Lash, Nia, Charlotte, Alexa, Brie, Nikki Bella Twins, I don't care what your name is, because our names are Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, and you can call us the future women's tag team champions.
Well, confidence personified. Let's get back to the action on Monday Night Raw.
Well, this is a can't miss. Hey, Triple H, what do you want to talk about? The Chief Content Officer of WWE, the Hall of Famer, Triple H, joins Cody Rhodes this week. Available on the WWE Podcast Network. I'll take you back to earlier tonight. LA Knight one-on-one with Austin Theory, Logan Paul, and I Show Speed at ringside.
And as LA Knight sent his opposition into the ring, Logan Paul did in fact shove I Show Speed into LA Knight. My view was obstructed. I was on Tag Team Championship guard duty at the moment.
Well, your view wasn't obstructed here because I Show Speed had nowhere to go. He tried to elude LA Knight with a great move, but LA Knight said,
Speed lucky he didn't blow out two quads getting in the ring in that manner, but he was trapped in the clutches of LA Knight until Logan Paul would hit the scene just long enough for Austin Theory to apply the pressure and pick up a win on the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah, but then the Usos that had enough speed cost them the tag title, so Jimmy and Jay say, hey, listen, why don't we try to deliver a 1D here?
The Usos certainly had a 1D lined up for the megastar streamer I Show Speed, but Logan Paul would come to the aid of his friend and save Speed from sure disaster.
And then LA Knight had something to say.
I'm talking WrestleMania. I'm talking Logan Paul, Austin Theory,
Fuck, what do we got left? We've got Rhea Io. We got
because you're in this with the Usos.
Rhea Io.
And you are in this with LA Knight. So I want to know
B-Fab and Michin and Brock Oba.
What do you got to say?
Hey, Speed, I told you you should have went home, but now you're going to WrestleMania.
It's not Britt.
It is official.
So it is official for WrestleMania. It is a
It's not Britt.
Tag team
I'm telling you
matchup.
right now,
Usos
it is
and LA
not
Knight
Britt.
Against Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and I Show Speed.
Think about.
Well, here's the problem for Speed.
Think about this.
Whenever he's been involved in
Think about the people that are coming up to contract negotiations.
Very well for Mr. Speed.
It's
Well, I
not
can't
Britt
imagine
Baker.
They'll go any better for I Show Speed, considering
not.
he was only recently cursed by Danhausen. This is all that guy's fault. The weird guy with the makeup and the teeth.
Yeah, I get it. So, are you ready to feel this place rumble?
All right, do you guys want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you? It's Anna Jay.
Because Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar are going to sign the contract.
Go look at the
for their
body
match
shape.
at WrestleMania.
It's Anna Jay.
Last week.
2 weeks ago, Brock Lesnar was distracted by Seth Rollins.
Who? Ashley, did you just say who?
Brock was not dressed to fight.
Did you just say who?
Well, tonight, if you notice,
Bruh.
Brock
Bruh.
is dressed to fight.
Welsh, you're one to talk.
Get your ass out here right now!
Actually, gentlemen, that will not be happening tonight. My job is to presume
It's Anna Jay.
my main events for WrestleMania. Gentlemen,
There's a good chance that Anna Jay is the one that gets involved at Mania. Because her contract is up.
Oba Femi marching his way to the ring.
Who is Anna Jay? All right. For all y'all who struggle with watching anything outside of WWE, how about we go and watch another product and just Google who Anna Jay is?
Paul Levesque trying to keep these two separate before WrestleMania.
This is box office. These two have to stay apart. Brock is not done yet. The ruler is on the hunt for the beast incarnate on the showcase of the immortals. WrestleMania, two gladiators will collide as Oba Femi goes one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. And still to come, we make it official and sign the contract tonight.
Corey, this is like a powder keg, and you're waiting for that fuse that's finally going to set this thing off.
The following is a tag team match to #1 Raw.
Why is, oh my God, even Io's got WWE Club on her gear.
The former tag champs are in action. Rhea's back on Raw. Tag action live next.
I know the earth's pain.
Why am I comfortable with the pain?
Letting these hours
Pass me by, baby. Go your way. No, hold on. One more day.
Now Taxes is a Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for you.
I'm not here to make friends.
I'm telling you, the one on the left is Anna Jay.
And there's not a thing you can do about it. I'm more powerful.
WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Hey, listen, if it is Britt Baker, sure. If it is Britt Baker, sure, I'm good with it. But that, for me, is 1,000,000% Anna Jay.
When the chips are down, don't ever doubt me.
Here's a stat I learned the other day, by the way. I learned this stat the other day. You know Solo has yet to debut in WrestleMania?
You're gonna get as far away from me as you can.
Everybody got a target tonight. Everybody come along for the ride.
I do believe Nikki Blackheart got signed.
Let's do it.
They just haven't done anything with her yet.
Gonna hit you in the soul, execution is aim.
Britt, okay, so Britt's contract doesn't end till August, and she also has injury time that has to run through.
That's not gonna be a problem. That'll get him joined.
You stole from me, you're gonna get it back.
Get that necklace back now.
Just eat falafel.
Get on your knees. You're being very dramatic.
How do you know my son?
So how many people that are in the chat are going to Vegas?
Oh my god.
Fully giving kidnap homicide.
It's giving? Those are your last words?
Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park
Scooby,
MGM
if
on
you don't
Friday,
get to meet me,
April 17th
bro, like
at
dead
9
ass.
o'clock Pacific time. That is a week from Friday, honoring AJ Styles, Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, Dennis Rodman, Psycho Sid, and Bad News Brown. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Yo, we were once a family, but you tried to take everything away from me. お前は自分勝手にこの絆をぶっ壊して家族をバラバラにしたよな。
I love these promos. I love these segments.
愛してたんやで、あんたのことを。わしが WWE に来たんはお前とカイリのために傷を道を切り開くためやったんや。全部犠牲にしてお前らに最高のチャンスをくれてやったんや。感謝してろなんて一度も言うてへん。全部愛があったからやったことや。
Exactly, yep.
でもな、気づいたわ。愛しすぎたんやな。お前はわしの優しさにつけ込んだんや。利用したんや、わしを。ほんでわしの心臓をえぐり出そうとしたんや。 許されへんな。わしはいつまでもお前の先輩や。いいよ、先輩としてな、リングで最後の教えを叩き込んだれ。
Why is this so good?
I will take everything away from you.
Interesting.
Fuck,
Io
it's so
listened, of
good.
course, to that, just
So
in the
good.
ring, getting set for this tag match. Rhea Ripley involved as well. You see Jade Cargill out there, the current WWE champion. Rhea and Jade on a collision course for the WWE Women's title at WrestleMania. Corey,
Kenny 0403 cut at the start of Asuka's promo, please.
Jade Cargill, they were bitter enemies for the longest time.
You ever hear the old saying, if you can't beat them, join them, Cole?
Oh, look, we got the most corrupt referee in pro wrestling history, and I'm even including Scott Armstrong. We've got Jessica Carr.
To align ourselves with a champion, to be part of the storm than to be run over by it.
Rhea Ripley with a score to settle after what happened this past Friday on SmackDown. She had a match with Michin, and after the matchup, B-Fab and Jade Cargill.
Why does Michin look so tiny compared to Rhea today? What is Jade wearing?
Out to the feet of the champion, and B-Fab taking advantage, looking for the cover.
Like, genuinely, what is Jade wearing?
You know, I find it difficult to believe. Jade Cargill talks a lot about herself, how, you know, she is the business, and she is the champion, and she is the storm, yet she's got to surround herself with B-Fab and Michin now, her henchwomen, as I've called them.
Yeah, maybe you should stop calling them henchwomen, Cole. How about something a little more creative, a little more clever, less insulting? A couple of baddies out here in support of Jade Cargill.
And here's the cover on Rhea and a kick out. Well, they're doing Cargill's bidding. There's no doubt about that, and I'd love to know what the deal was that was made between the champ and these two.
Well, you wonder, I'll ask. You want me to ask? I don't want to bother Jade. Jade's right here. I don't want to bother her. She's busy. She's busy doing championship things right now. I'm sorry.
Because she would tell you to shut up.
Look, I'm an expert analyst. I'm analyzing the situation accurately. I don't want to get slapped, so I'm not going to ask her any questions.
Last Legend already told you.
She smells fantastic, though, Cole. I got to be honest.
Okay. Snapmare by Rhea. Nice kick to B-Fab.
And what this is Jade Cargill has an opportunity to look up close and personal. Tag made to Io at Rhea Ripley. Potentially plan her game for WrestleMania. Jade knows she's going to be in for a fight. Beautiful takedown by,
and a stop.
Io. Jade knows it's not going to be easy. She's not going to just roll through Las Vegas and roll out unscathed. Jade Cargill's preparing for the match of her career because she knows Rhea will bring it.
Now, I'm not sure Jade Cargill is thinking that way. I think she thinks she has no issue with beating Ripley.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I keep watching this teaser over and over and over.
I think she would agree with me on that point, Corey.
I think it's Anna Jay.
With a missile drop kick and
wait, Liv responded to the teaser? What did Liv say? Where? Where did she respond? Irish, come on.
I don't think Io sweats Asuka either. Io Sky now, suicide dive!
I think I gave Rosenberg a heart attack. Maybe he should talk to her.
Well, this is what I want to hear.
Oh my God, Michin took all that to the face.
Letting these hours pass me by.
Baby.
I'll take it.
My daddy issues and
Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for you.
yeah, better than EO nearly breaking her neck.
Boxing is the only thing that gives me purpose.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna do this. That is Anna Jay. This one right here, or this one right here. That is Anna Jay.
Towns are cut off from any rescue attempt. I can't imagine the dangers they're facing.
Sharks on the loose in the category 5-stone.
Bet you never saw this on Shark Wake.
So look, it's very simple. You've got to get as far away from me as you can.
It's not Britt. It's not Britt. Britt's contract doesn't end until August.
Let's do it.
Let's go be pirates together.
Didn't we set out to have Avengers like this?
That's not gonna be a problem.
Yeah, okay, be Delulu, but be realists. Be realists. You can't say it's... No. Stop.
I got you right where I want you.
You wouldn't be here without me. I'm the champ, and I call the shots.
I'm picking you because I hate you.
Sophia, Anime, and DeMarco, if you guys are here, y'all know who Anna J is. Tell me if that's Anna J.
How impressed have you been with B-Fab and Michin in this tag match against the former tag team champion?
Haven't you been listening to me since the bell rang, Cole? It's all I've done is wax poetic about the improvement of B-Fab and Michin since aligning themselves with Jade Cargill, becoming part of the Storm themselves.
He'll try to make a tag and a nice clothesline delivery.
Confidence can oftentimes be the missing ingredient in this game. You can know all the moves, you can
And
have
a cheap
all the
shot.
strategy, but it's once you start believing in yourself, you become dangerous. Look at this.
And Anime, when does Anna J's contract end?
There's no doubt that Michin has been one of the most dangerous competitors for a number of years here in WWE. Her striking prowess.
Look at Jade!
And Jade Cargill goes
Yo,
right after her
Rhea sold the
WrestleMania
shit out of
opponent
that.
and doesn't allow Io to make a tag.
Rhea sold the hell out of that.
Jessica Carr busy admonishing. Oh!
Oh, look,
Michin
Jessica
and
Carr
B-Fab.
not paying attention. The most corrupt referee in pro wrestling history.
Io picks up the win.
Wait, what?
Oh man!
You
Wait,
expected
hold
this to
up.
happen. Jade Cargill picking her spot and now directing traffic as Michin and B-Fab beat down Io Sky.
Cargill calling the shots, letting B-Fab and Michin do the heavy lifting tonight.
Well, we know how comfortable Michin is with kendo sticks, right?
Oh, do we ever.
And Rhea Ripley, with a shot to the champ. The Eradicator with a
Oh
headbutt.
my God.
Oh, and Jade Cargill takes advantage.
Cargill now imposing her will on her WrestleMania
Like, it is so
challenger.
obvious that Rhea's winning at Mania.
A 3-on-1 situation.
It is so
Cargill
obvious.
waiting to take out Ripley. Rhea's defenseless here. Begging Cargill to hit her. And Jade instead goes after Io Sky. And Rhea helpless. Rhea's got
Kathy
Rhea's
Kelly.
watch. as
Come
Jade
help.
Cargill unloads on her best friend with a kendo stick.
Oh my
Look at the
gosh, she
shape of the
broke
kendo
it.
stick, ripped apart against the flesh of the
Oh
Sky.
my
I don't
God,
think
Jade.
anybody can deny at this
At
point
least
that
hit
Jade
the
Cargill
mat.
is in Rhea's head. Jaded. Will that be the
Dude,
fate
what the
of Rhea
hell?
Ripley at WrestleMania?
Yeah, Jade's 1 million. Jade is 1 million % dropping the title.
Only time will tell. But there is a storm headed for Las Vegas with Rhea Ripley's name on it. Ripley attending to her best friend Io Sky. Rhea had to watch as Io was decimated by Jade Cargill.
Kathy Kelly, do better.
Netflix House Dallas is a fandom brought to life, a first-of-its-kind entertainment destination that's free to enter and explore. Fans can play, eat,
Car,
shop.
not paying attention. The most corrupt referee. Oh, look. Kenny, 14:22, cut at 18 seconds, please.
Kiana James and Kit Wilson. And a reminder, don't miss Get Up tomorrow morning on ESPN, where the full Saturday and Sunday WrestleMania match breakdown will be revealed at 9:35 a.m. Eastern. You'll find out the full cards for both nights, match by match.
She doesn't even look like a furry lipstick. She looks like I don't even know how to explain what she looks like.
Keep your eyes on the skies as Penta puts his Intercontinental Championship on the line in a 6-pack ladder match against Dragon Lee.
No, that's
Javon
disrespectful
Evans,
to Elmo.
Rusev, JD
All right, guys, we are heading into a ridiculously amazing segment. Finn. Oh,
Dominic,
we're getting
JD. Congratulations, boys. That was a hell of a beating. You know, maybe I brought it upon myself. Maybe I'm the one to blame. See, I wanted to do this the easy way. I hoped we could play nice. But what should I expect from you when I'm the one who showed you how to play dirty? But playtime's over.
Please.
You think you know me, Dominic?
Please.
Really, you want
Please give us the demon. One side of me
that I've never shown you before. A side that I buried long time ago. A side that I thought was gone forever. But you've awoken it. It's back. And at WrestleMania, it's coming for you.
Yes!
What do you think he meant by we're gonna see a different side of him?
Don't worry about that. He's just he's running his mouth. He's got laid out.
Where's Roxanne?
Yeah. What we need to worry about is your deadbeat dad getting added to the title match. Just because he's mates with Penta. What is that?
You know what? Don't even worry about him. You're gonna bring the IC title back to the Judgment Day. And as far as that deadbeat goes, I know how to take care of him. Let's go talk to Pierce.
You got an idea?
A little something.
All right. Let's go. See you
Bless you, boys. See you. Take care of it.
Where's Roxanne?
Did you hear what Stephanie said? Yeah. Well, what do you think? Hey. Oh, hey. Actually, just the person that I wanted to see. Do you think you'd give Roxy and I a minute? I just want to talk about something. Everything's all good. Okay. How are you? I'm good. Good. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your help last week with Stephanie. You did so great, and I appreciate you so much. But there is an elephant in the room that I think maybe we should talk about. Oh. Finn? Mm-hmm. I know that he brought you into the Judgment Day, Roxanne, but he turned his back on us, and we just did what needed to be done. Do you understand that? Look, Liv.
Oh! Jesus Christ!
Habla ahora de mi mamá, perra maldita.
Another WWE club sign. Yo, is Roxanne good? Holy shit!
Brock Lesnar, face to face, live on Monday Night Raw.
No, deadass. Is Roxanne okay?
WrestleMania. And Corey, this is such a big, such an historic moment. Our Chief Content Officer, the Hall of Famer, Triple H, will be out here to watch over the proceedings.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Raw General Manager Adam Pearce and WWE Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H LeFay.
Trust me when I tell you, Triple H is out here to protect the investment of these two gladiators who are going to throw down on the grandest stage of them all. We make it official live next.
Shit. All right, Kenny, let's run through these really quick, okay? We're at 14:22, so we've got, wow, we've got a lot of clips. Hold on. Kenny, so Asuka's clip.
Triple H, Adam Pearce.
All right, hold on.
In the ring for what will be a monumental
Kenny,
moment in WWE
04, 03, cut at...
I don't believe there was a more anticipated match for WrestleMania
114 and let it run?
Debut of Obafemi against one of the all-time greats in Brock Lesnar.
Oh, you already got that one. Sorry, 1422. Okay, 1704.
Obafemi, Brock Lesnar is a
yeah, Jade's 1 million. Jade is 1.
It is all going down when we get to Vegas, but as you can see, as we mentioned, Paul Levesque is out here alongside Adam Pearce because last week, Obafemi threw Adam Pearce to the side.
No, that's disrespectful to Elmo. All right, guys, we are heading into a ridiculously segment. Okay, amazing. Okay, Kenny, 1704 cut at 147.
We are on the road to WrestleMania.
Yes! And then Kenny, 1840 cut at 119, please.
Toyota Center tonight. Can't believe there's only one more Raw left. That's next week in Sacramento. Before we get to Vegas.
Yo, what do you guys think the reaction for Oba is gonna be? From Houston.
How'd you like to be these guys setting up the ring for the contract signing while your boss is in there getting the crowd all riled up? Hey, good on them.
Everyone's having fun tonight in Houston.
Inside the ring in front of nearly 12,000 in Houston tonight, General Manager Adam Pearce from Monday Night Raw and our Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque. These two men will oversee the contract signing for Corey, one of the most anticipated matches in recent memory for WrestleMania.
Call them gladiators, call them juggernauts, call them behemoths. Physically speaking, one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history. As the ruler, Obafemi will attempt to do the unthinkable and put down the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, over the last couple of weeks, we have seen the birth of what promises to be a true clash of heavyweight titans at WrestleMania.
How's the audio, guys?
That clash will be between Brock Lesnar and Obafemi, and tonight,
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Tonight, a contract signing for the most highly anticipated match at WrestleMania in decades, if not ever. And as the
Great opening from Paul.
advocate, wise man, oracle manager in the history of this entire industry,
Who? Yo. Houston's been on fire tonight.
thank you for your most irrelevant opinion. It is my honor to introduce to you the conqueror of the ruler. Because this
Raw has
is
definitely
one
delivered.
ruler that just can't measure up. And he can't measure up to the real main event of WrestleMania, the Beast, Brock Lesnar!
Yo, there's something about that guitar hit, like dead serious. There's something about when that music hits. We're gonna miss it. We are gonna miss it when it never comes around again. Welsh, I'm pretty sure hearing the glass shatter is a lot more scary than hearing Brock's music. Just saying.
He has been embarrassed. He has been humiliated.
Wait, why have we put up the
heels? He finds himself in the
Whoa. Why are they putting up the
being the underdog? And Brock Lesnar does not take too kindly to any
Why
of
are
that.
they putting up the
This is
credits?
unfamiliar territory for Brock Lesnar. I don't know if Lesnar truly knows the definition
The hell?
of being an underdog. This man wakes up, opens his eyes, and he's the favorite in any fight you can dream up. The most decorated combat athlete in history. And Lesnar wants to make the entire world forget that Ova has ever gotten the best of him under any circumstance.
Gentlemen, Brock Lesnar and
Kenny, 26-13, cut at 13 seconds.
And Brock Lesnar's opponent at WrestleMania, the ruler, Oba Femi!
Dude, this sumbitch is so over. It is not even funny how over he is. You guys know I don't like using the term aura, but this sumbitch has it. God damn. Oh shit! Oh shit! Brock's not waiting.
Going after Alba Femi as Femi
Brock's
trying to get
oh my!
Driving Brock into the right post.
Femi caught the beast.
Alba Femi thwarting the attack by Lesnar. The sneak attack. And now
they already went through the table.
As Alba Femi is mad at Lesnar.
They already went through the table.
Got an army of security out here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Yeah, good luck. You're going to need the entire
Get the damn locker room.
Lesnar breaks free. Lesnar into the pile.
Get the locker room out here. Hunter, get out of the way.
And Alba Femi blasting free. And Femi
this is stupid. This is so good.
Beat the hell out of each other.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness! Lesnar tossing furniture. Femi tossing furniture.
Yo, stop! That is not how they end Monday Night Raw. Bro, that was sick. Yo, stop it. That is fucking insane. That is insane. That is not a week ending. That is just peak level WrestleMania build ending. Kenny, 30-10. Fuck it. Kenny, 30-10, do me a favor. Can you cut that into 2? Okay, Kenny, can you do me a favor? 30-10, cut into 2. Start the clip to 124, just Oba's entrance, and then 124 to the end. If you can do that, that'd be great. Wow. Absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely insane. That was awesome. I don't know why y'all are so mad. I enjoyed that. I'm just glad Hunter didn't take a bump, because literally Raw over SmackDown hands down. Raw over SmackDown hands down. They're both destroying security. Are they still wrestling? Anime, you can still see it? Hey, Ashley, just remember, Roman at WrestleMania 39 took 10 minutes to get to the ring. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. They're still fighting. That's sick. Oh man. All right, guys. I need to go record like 5 videos. I'm really excited. That was fucking awesome. I enjoyed every second of that Raw, and it's so funny. I'm looking at every content creator, and all of them have miserable faces right now because of the ending. Stop being miserable. Stop having miserable faces. Enjoy pro wrestling, you Muppets. Guys, Brock Lesnar guy, make sure he shouts me out and tell him we have to record content at Mania.